Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 9 is also an Xbox Live indie game. It's called Learn to Eat.
That's the one I almost picked, and then I saw Project Rap.
Yeah, I downloaded it as well because I saw the little logo at the bottom, Silver Dollar Games, so
yeah.
I thought it was worth a look. A lot of the criticism that they've taken is that their games are very primitive. They're deliberately sort of simplistic, and I can't imagine they've done anything as simplistic in this. This does take the cake. You control an egg-shaped... I mean, the artwork must have been done in minutes. It's a baby or a person with a bald head, I don't know, and then you literally control the spoon. So you lower it, you dip it into some soup, which is all sorts of multicolours. It's basically paint, and then you raise it up and you press A when it gets to the mouth, but it just starts wobbling and you can't control it, and you end up just walloping paint all over yourself. It's not worth 69 pence because it's the most simple thing in the world. I found it quite difficult to dislike because at the end of the day, it is an idea. It does work, and I can imagine kids being entertained with it for a few minutes or whatever. What really made me like it, not so much the game. I'm more enamoured with Silver Dollar Games the more I find out about them. But the best thing about it is that there's a really nicely presented gallery of all of their games. They've done over 50. I didn't realise it was that many. But there's like an interactive where you can flick through, which is quite nice. And also they've got this little library of all of their, well, not all of it, but like criticism that they've received. So there's a menu, and it's just all of this stuff. Like, these guys are con artists, and like they've made the worst games ever made. Some of them are quite spiteful, some of them are quite amusing, some of them are both together. And I really like that. I don't think it's worth paying 69p for, but I do like what they do.
Yeah, I like old Silver Dollar. I've got a lot of time for them, especially after One Finger Death Punch, as we talked about multiple times.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go through their entire back catalogue, which I might do.
But just to try it all out.
Well, no, I think I'd quite like. Well, I'm quite skint at the moment, but I'd like to buy every game they've made and just like be able to be like the encyclopedia on their stuff, because some of it really does look quite interesting.